Yes, yes, yes. We are live, direct. Rick going here, the Booster Tech Show. Today, have a special guest. We have Lady Lex. You know who she is. She's usually part of the show, part of the Traveling Three. We also have Big Money D Bands who's making his other comeback show. After y'all seen him on AEW TV on TBS last Wednesday, catch it at the 9:57 minute mark on there. You can see him taking a little bit of footage of Daniel Bryan when Daniel Bryan told MJF he's gonna stomp his fucking head in. You got to see Big Money D Bands, and also got for the first time joining the Booster Take Show, who's giving his debut to the world. As they see his name is on there, he's DB, the legend. But is it Dragon Ball? Is it you know what I'm saying? Is it is it Dog Breath the Legend? Is it you know what I mean? Is it what is DB the Legend about? What is it? And Lady Lex has her little emoji picture holding up with a uh is that a Winnie the Pooh? But a female version of Winnie the Pooh, Juanita. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Punta. Okay. You got that. So, DB and Big Money D Bands, you guys will have to take who DB. You haven't been on the show, so give the world a little introduction to yourself. Who are you? And wait for your round of applause. Um, give the young man
What's
some.
going on? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, my name DB the Legend. Y'all could just call me DB. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a father of a 2-year old son. Just a
Okay.
young black man trying to make it in the world. On my way to I'm an aspiring entrepreneur, future businessman. You know what I'm saying? Real top G.
That's right. So, what you got going on? You at work at the moment?
Yeah, up at work, working the graveyard shift. You know what I'm
Yeah, get that money.
saying? Hell yeah.
That's what's going on. Big Money, how you doing?
Good. How are you? How you been?
It's all good. All straight, straight off the show for me.
So we got the work time crew. You at work too?
Uh,
Nope.
yeah, I'm at the
Okay, okay, okay.
look young Big Money. He's on day off.
Mhm.
Uh oh.
You was talking to me?
Nah, all right, games, boy. You over there button clacking like it's nobody business. What game are you playing at this moment?
I just lost. I'm done playing that shit.
Oh, you're not
You took
playing at Hogwarts?
This is cold. They got the New Day twerking on TV. Oh, this is cold.
huh?
I flip the camera. This is
Uh,
cold.
you
That's
have to.
cold.
I don't know if you can flip the camera,
I don't know
but
either.
so in the sports world, you guys heard that Kendrick Perkins and Jay Redick was having a heated discussion about the MVP ballot, and that Kendrick Perkins said the only reason Jokic is getting any votes is because he's a white boy.
Whoa.
He said he's a white woman.
Yeah, they said only him, Steve Nash, and Dirk Nowitzki won the MVP is because they was white and voters are so
Didn't Kendrick Perkins average like 7 points?
or less.
On some real shit, I don't think Kendrick Perkins can be talking about nobody.
Yeah, Kendrick he led the league.
He led the
And
league in most Shaq in the fool.
No, that
Him and
was
JaVale McGee.
Yeah. You more.
Kendrick Perkins is speaking on players who are already greater than him.
Oh yeah, that's what he does. That's what
He
he.
tries to keep his name relevant in any way or form.
Kendrick Perkins and Glenn Davis are in the same category.
Not big. A big. About.
Damn, not big baby.
Big Baby, I don't consider him good. He was good enough to make it to the NBA, but he's not a great.
Uh oh.
Uh,
Oh, he doesn't like big. Baby.
oh.
So I
This is a sports show. I mean,
yeah.
you're talking about sports tonight.
Oh, we're gonna talk a little bit about sports. What in the last little bit of feed just came through my Twitter machine, and I was gonna be talking about some traveling and some things about going somewhere. So, um, 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 I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. People, I'm sitting here looking at the machine and seeing that the Pelicans just beat Mavericks. Who's plays for the Pelicans? DJ McCullough. Oh, and
CJ McCollum, Zion, Brandon Ingram, uh,
Josh Hart.
yeah, Josh Hart.
mm, they, guys seen the Chris Rock show? The Chris Rock stand up? He's going bad on Will and Jada. Call Jada all kind of evil.
No, but I heard he was talking big stuff.
He talked real bad on Jada, and he gonna go. He's Will Smith got nerve to fire on me, but he didn't do nothing. He didn't. The Charlemagne the God. He didn't do nothing. Uh, to all these other people, but he wanna talk. He wanna steal on me. He wanna slap.
He gonna get slapped again.
He was like,
He said he gonna get slapped again.
Slap the kid.
Yeah, I heard he's gonna get slapped again because he's talking all this shit on. Oops, he's talking all this mess on his comedy special.
crazy. He
He better not
he
get slapped again. Will
he's
Smith need to slap himself.
uh,
He letting that woman disrespect him and embarrass him at the highest
At
level.
the highest, Will Smith is he ain't even a man no more.
oh
Yeah,
no.
people don't even look at him as a man no more. He still get his respect, you know what I'm saying, for being a black father who made it in America, of course. But it's just you don't get looked at as a masculine man, like an actual man, because of how his women be talking about him, and it's just foul.
And
You
how
know
he
what I'm
just be
saying?
bowing down to her and shit.
Yeah, and if everybody seen he was laughing at the joke, and then seen the
Yes.
look on his wife's face, and then went over to go make up for him laughing. That's the only reason he did it. The only reason. He didn't have no real reason to go up there and slap him. There's plenty of people out here speaking on his wife, but you decided to slap the one dude who did a little harmless joke. And I've also heard that supposedly she don't even actually have alopecia.
Mm.
No, she just bald headed.
Yeah,
It's
she's just
right.
Oh
bald.
damn.
Her hairline probably receding, and then she want to shave her head. So
Uh-oh.
hey, GI Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
That's real cold. That's cold.
Oh, see
Colder
now
than Antarctica.
that changes the whole dynamic of the story if she doesn't have alopecia. So she just sent Will Smith on a straight bet on a straight hunt. She's scandalous.
For
She's
show
scandalous.
scam.
She's scandalous. She did. There's rumor that the guy that she was sleeping with was the friend of the son. I wish. I, how respectful can a woman be that your mama is freaking your friend? What? How can you even? Yo, mama freaking
Wait,
my.
what?
Well, was the son freaking him too? Because they said August Assassina is
Yeah,
bisexual.
yeah. They say he's smoking salamis now. So what kind of what kind of stuff was going on in the Smith house? What's happening in the Smith
A
house?
lot
Because
of entanglements.
you seen the picture of the daughter in the bed with a 24-year-old man with his shirt off when she was a teenager. Yeah, uh,
Oh,
it's not,
damn.
yeah, it's it's a
It's
lot. But
going down.
It's a lot going on with that family for sure.
oh yeah,
Too
yeah.
much to keep up with.
And when you live in that wild lifestyle, or even when it goes to the man, but he's the one being disrespected because there's a lot of relationships out on the earth that. Uh oh, we got what's that going on? Somebody eating snacks. Um. So, alrighty. We got some crazy shit happening in this world, but I do advise people to the Chris Rock thing beyond the him talking about Jada and them. It's all right. It's okay. It's Chris Rock. His stand up. It's not the best. You know what I'm saying? He has his funny things. He has some stuff that be like, oh, he's been
Well,
back.
Chris Rock was never funny.
He has little pointers. You know, he's always had pointers. Uh-oh, Durant injured ankle before injured ankle. Uh-oh, in the pregame he split, injured it, so he didn't.
That's why you don't wear low tops.
Kevin, their injury.
Uh-oh, Lucas, he has an injured thigh. It's not good. MRI after early exit against the Pelicans. Uh-oh, and they still have games since Kyrie. Are they 1-5?
Nah, they like 2-6.
Uh,
That's better than 1-5 by one game. I mean, it's like even.
that's terrible, terrible.
Zach Levine and my Bulls beat the Nuggets. Big
So,
comeback.
My Lakers almost in the playoffs.
it's still about the Warriors. Still about the Warriors, even though they can't play for nothing, bro.
Nobody care about the Warriors.
Yeah,
Warriors dogging. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Warriors a little bit. I really only
Uh
like
oh.
Steph and Clay, Splash Bros.
yeah. Uh,
Do we have
it's
somebody giving up on this bull?
Nah, I'm not giving up on my Bulls. I'm just giving Steph and Clay they flowers.
ah. Let's see other people on the show. Um, Lady Lexus, you're the only one on right now. Um, do you have any questions you want to ask the fellas? These and plus you have two young 20-year-old, 21-year-olds on the show at this moment. I guess Lady Lexus not.
No, not no. I'm here. Your questions for the young brothers. Um, let's see. So, what do you think about the what was it what were they called ECW people?
AEW.
Okay, what do you think about dude getting bipped in the city?
Uh,
Oh yeah, Warlow got popped in the city. I forgot about that.
yeah, they took his clothes, his AEW championship, the TV title, and other things. So he had to wrestle tonight in street clothes. Let's see.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I ain't heard of that. That's messed up.
yeah. You know, Frisco does it again. The
You should
Bippers.
know better. It's Bip City
Man,
for a reason.
You can't come to San Francisco. You will get bipped.
you will get bit. Come around this way, you will get bit.
Can you guys explain what bipping is for those who does not know? For people that will be joining this show and listening, what is the meaning of bip? BIP. What does that mean in the city?
Bipping is just splashing car windows and taking
And
what you
taking
see in there.
everything that's coming in.
hmm Sometimes you gotta do it quick, just grab the bag, and sometimes it won't be nothing in there. That's just what comes with it. People treat it like a full time job. Some people live strictly off the bip, got whole houses and everything.
Mm,
And put it in their family name.
hmm
mm.
Back then,
So you
people used
got
to use the spark plug
so so do you do why does it seem to happen a lot to rental cars?
because the
Because
people
it
in the rental cars are the tourists.
are people from out of state and they don't know
Yeah,
what
out of
San
state.
Francisco is.
Right.
Because on the brochure, all you see is Golden Gate Bridge, the ferry building, Pier 39, and then they don't
The
show you all the homeless
avenues,
people. They don't show you the projects. They don't show you the crime rate or none of that. Then they come out here thinking they finna have a good time. Then they get robbed for all their shit, thinking they can leave shit in their car. But nah, this BIP City. Got to do your research.
Yeah, it's not safe nowhere in the Bay Area for people cars. And you go to the Wharf, San Francisco. You could be down the Mission area. You could be downtown, south to Market. You can be at a Chase Center area. You can be pretty much anywhere. Golden Gate Park, thinking you having a good time in these tourist attractions. But there are villains of all kinds, young, old, in between, black, white, Mexican, Asian, everybody in the Bay Area seems to be into this bad called bit. You will get bit. You will be victimized. There's all they bit the Disney family the other day. Did you know that? Y'all heard about that?
The Disney family? You talking about the Disney on Ice people?
No, not Disney on Ice. People that the son of Walt Disney, the people that still run Disney Corporation. They got bipped a couple of weeks ago, lost some of the ashes of Walt Disney.
What?
Um, yeah, they got Walt Disney. They got some films that's never been released, and some other highly important stuff from the Disney people. They bipped them. The Disney was yeah, Disney people came out there and rented cars, and they got a rental car where Lady McFly. That's the first like happens out here.
That's crazy.
Snoop got bipped when he was out.
Common got bit.
Mr. Fab got bit.
Now, why they keep calling him Common? Life Jennings.
Yeah, they aging. Life was at yo. So welcome to the Bip City, Bip area. You gonna get bipped. But them rental cars, it's gonna get bipped. So that's what's been going around here in these parts. We're kind of slow and dead tonight. I'm surprised we're not pretty much amped up. And anybody got anything coming up? Everything's everything with everybody. Y'all life looking real nice and healthy.
yeah, I'm good.
Yep,
I'm
just on my
good.
days off, you caught me at a good time. Up here watching the boo play the video game.
What game are you watching?
Hogwarts.
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
That
Harry
game's
Potter
really good.
Legacy.
I'm playing it at the house right now.
Right.
Uh, oh, you're playing Hogwarts too.
Yeah, yeah. That game's pretty lit if you're a Harry Potter fan. Even
Yep.
if you're not a Harry Potter fan, it's still pretty
It's
fun.
lit. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing about you guys for me. Give me some insight on it. I'm a video gamer, kind of. It's third person, first person.
Little
It's a third
RPG.
person game.
Yeah,
It was
little
a third person RPG game.
yeah.
And you could it's a big world too. You got the whole Hogwarts school. They got little neighborhoods around in the Forbidden Forest. It's a pretty big map, and basically it's a goblin revolt happening, and you're just trying to stop it with your friends and your teachers.
Yeah, there be funk out there. Everywhere you go, it's some funk.
There's always somebody you run into when you're out there. You can fly you can fly these creatures, these half bird, half horses uh
Hell no,
creatures
not half
called
blood, half
hippogriffs,
blood.
and you can fly on the broom, learn different spells. It's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm messing with it right now. No lie.
Okay, putting people in spells. So the spells turn animals, plant life. What does the spells do?
You got spells to kill other witches, and you got spells to find animals and grow stuff, and you live in the whole Hogwarts world, and it's like I said, it's really good.
Okay, well, not much uh, at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a. I've seen pieces of his movie,
You get
but
a
never
little slave, little a slave house goblin,
a
cook up
slave.
stuff for
Why you gotta
you.
call him a slave?
He's a slave. He's a little slave. He lives in your little den.
Who's slave?
Cooks up shit for you.
But they look happy though.
Carl says he feeds them once in a while.
Oh,
Nah, they
man,
really are slaves though.
they got goblin slaves.
He got a whole little factory.
What
They're
so they
little
make
house elf slaves.
goblin
Like
gardens?
they're little elves. Like they're
Yeah, house
powerful,
elf.
but they're always working for people. They're always working for other people. They could do a lot of different magic without a wand, but for some reason they're slaves. I don't get it.
Hmm. So they're slaves. Okay, interesting. Hogwarts. You cast spells. You make Jordans. All right.
And cast spells. Yeah. There
Cast
be a lot of wand activity in these streets.
heavy wanding in the in the mystical street.
In the mystical streets.
Heavy wand activity. And
The graphics are really good. What'd you say?
what system are you playing this on?
Uh PS5.
P5. Okay. All right. Well, are y'all familiar with God of War?
God, you said God's War?
God of War Ragnarok. Yeah.
Oh. I think I've seen like some little gameplay of it, but not really.
Yeah. It's very very intense. High level. High level. Every time you turn left or right, there's somebody else ready to
Yeah, I
I
see.
haven't even
Every
beat the
time I
first one
talk to
yet.
you, you always yelling at the ah 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 ah.
it'd be heavy activity going. I just checked it yesterday. See how many hours I have. In. I'm at 89 hours of game, and I haven't finished the game yet. It's it's been a couple of cats I didn't spend hours on trying to beat, and it'd be very frustrating when you sitting there fighting somebody 15, 20 times and you keep getting killed. Is there any characters like that in Hogwarts? Where you fighting this?
There's trolls. There's uh
Are they like scrolls or like massive taking up people with energy bars that's whole screen?
yeah, they got some trolls. They got some little guardians that are hella hard to defeat. They really do a lot of damage. They got all kind of stuff. They got like this the it's the Wizarding World. They got bad wizards. They got trolls. They got spiders that try to kill you.
How big are the spiders?
They're huge.
They're huge spiders, over
And they
three.
like and they got these big old toads. All kind of stuff. Like I told you, once you get out in that world, like you pass that the school, it gets dangerous out there. Like you really be like going through a forest or flying over a little path, and
They're
like
magical wood.
Lakers are in ninth place.
right, and they
Is-
just be out there like coming out with the wand work and zapping you, and it's dangerous out there. Like it's really intense. Like that's not a good school for children
Okay,
because
I heard.
especially since they got these kids like fighting crime. Like
Kids are wait a minute. What do you mean fighting crime? What's going
they're like, they're like high schoolers, and they be up here like fighting bad wizards and trolls and goblins and stuff.
so
There's nothing good about this school. They need to call CPS
oh
on these
hell.
people.
Is
Like
that
Harry Potter was like dangerous.
for real? It's hectic
Yes.
out, you know? Okay.
Like
Is
I be dying and stuff. Like that's not safe. None of that stuff be.
who's more powerful in the wizard world? Harry Potter or Percy Jackson?
It would definitely have to be Harry Potter. Harry Potter had some intense stuff going on. He was like Voldemort was after him for like 8 movies.
Huh?
Yes.
I'll give it to Percy. I ain't gonna lie.
Give
I
it to
never
Carl said
watched
Percy
Percy
too.
Jackson.
Percy. It's
I
have to
I
be
give it to
never
him.
watched
Percy.
Percy Jackson, but without a wand, Harry Potter could barely do anything.
Yeah, he did need that wand.
He
And
needs that
Percy is
wand.
half God.
And Percy is half God, like D Man said, he's half God. He's a whole demigod. There ain't no stopping him. Well, there is
So
stopping him because he's mortal, but like he could do more than Harry Potter could ever do.
mm, mm, okay. So is Percy Jackson what is he? He's half god like Hercules type guy. He's from the same realm of Hercules.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And so is
But
Harry
he
Potter.
was just a kid. I don't know if they made him into an adult yet.
Is Harry Potter in the same?
What'd you say?
Isn't Harry Potter in the same? Um, aren't they in the same thing? Harry Potter and Percy Jackson aren't they in the mythical?
I mean, they don't go to the same school, but I'm sure they travel in the same circles.
Mm. I see the Chicago Bulls are one game out of the playoffs. That's not good.
It's not good.
The
We messed
Lakers
this
are in the
whole year
playoffs.
up, and the only reason I see we messed it up is because our big men don't know how to play defense. We have a whole offensive squad that you know sometimes like you can't just play all offense. You really can't just play all offense. You play all offense. Say the other team has some good defense. You're not gonna score every time you come down the court. So now that's where we messed up at. We don't have no defense. We need to trade Vucevic, even though he's a good player. He don't got enough defense. We need a real rugged big man down there, and we need more. We need Lonzo back so we can have more defense at the perimeter. Because all we got is Patrick Beverly, who's playing real defense,
Who
and
would you trade
it's looking
Vucevic
bad.
for?
What I trade Vucevic for? Hmm. A lot of people
Vucevic
I trade
averaging
Vucevic
11,
for.
11 rebounds, and I think over 15 points.
I trade Vucevic for a lot of people. Let's see. Let's start off with Porzingis. He plays more defense than Vucevic does. I definitely give Porzingis.
Wow.
Uh,
Wait a minute. So this
I
hard. Wait, nah. I'm selling the game.
But Porzingis is injury prone.
They are selling
hey,
for $400. There's four. You guys have the Legacy Edition?
what Hogwarts?
Yes, it says PlayStation 5 Hogwarts Legacy Collectors PS5 $392. What
Oh yeah, I bought it digitally though, so I don't got no collector's items or nothing.
what the hell comes with that? So they got a deluxe version. You got what versions y'all have? Deluxe or Legacy Standard?
I think I got the Legacy because I pre-ordered it and it came with a bunch of different in-game stuff. Uh, but I mean, nothing really that's too different from the standard. So I probably really only got the deluxe version.
Well, well, yeah. Nothing.
Yeah,
Vucevic averaging 17 and 11 right now.
That's good numbers. That's
that's
good numbers.
good numbers. But what's the defense looking like? How many blocks a game does he average? How many points get scored on him? How many points are being allowed in the paint on the Bulls?
Wow.
Oh,
Somebody gave this game a 100. Wow. I see
yeah,
95.
it's a really good game, and it's not even really fully released yet.
Uh-uh.
They're still
It's
doing
not showing
updates
the
to the
blocks,
game and
but your
everything.
team only averaged one block a game. So yeah,
Damn.
Exactly. We need defensive big men.
That's
Shit,
terrible.
I'll even take Jared Allen.
Jared Allen is clean. I like him. He's a good
He's
defense.
clean, but
Jared Allen is
he's not a
nice.
big name.
Yeah.
I'd take
I'd
him for
take
his
Clint
defense for
Capella if
sure.
y'all could get him. If y'all could get Clint Capella, that'd be
Yeah,
nice.
I'll take Clint too for sure. We need to make changes and we got some rookies who who are showing like some real flashes. I ain't gonna lie, we could give up either Demar or Zach. I'd say Demar, but
DeMar,
yeah, I'd give up Demar over Zach. I'm not even gonna
DeMar is your
lie,
leading scorer
but
and
Zach,
your leading assist.
if we had to give him, if I had to choose to give him up, that's who I would choose. I'm not even gonna lie. I just like Zach a whole lot more. He got more stroke. He damn near got the same amount of stroke as Clay and Steph, and we need that. We don't got nobody else like that besides Kobe White, and we barely play him.
Mm. I mean,
That's like
like,
our Steph Curry right there.
okay.
He made
Uh,
13 threes in the game.
so are they going to make or even a play in?
What did you say?
Are they going to make the play in game or the playoffs?
We're not making the playoffs. If we
Y'all
It's
only
lose to
looking like
teams,
y'all can make the play.
you only got
we,
one game out. One game out.
wait, one game to lose, or
One
we need
out.
one game to win.
One game out of the play in. Y'all ranked y'all
But
11th.
y'all 6 games out.
No, they're one game out of the play in.
Yeah,
Chicago.
but they're 6 games behind, five behind
That's
the
behind.
plane.
It don't matter. Long as they could get If they win two more games ahead of Washington, that's they're only a game behind Washington. So they just need to get in, get just need Washington to lose a couple games, and then for your lousy Lakers, y'all doing okay.
I'm looking at my Lakers, so yeah, yeah.
Place New Orleans, all right, all right. My Warriors in fifth. Understand that. 3 games behind Phoenix. I don't know if we're gonna catch Phoenix, especially the way we play on the road. Most of our losses on the road. So we do need to
If
get
my
to
Lakers could catch the Mavericks and we get the Timberwolves in the end of the season, we won. We won. We going to the finals most likely.
Sacramento King. No. So what is Sacramento first round exit? Or are they going to are they getting to the second or third round?
If they
Ooh.
play us first round, if they don't, second round.
You guys gonna have to play in the play in game. Y'all gonna play Dallas right now. Y'all will be playing Dallas. And then New Orleans will play Minnesota in the play in. I don't think y'all will beat Dallas. I'm sorry. For one game without LeBron and just Anthony Softis. Oh, but Luca just went down. So y'all might
Anthony has been on a tear, and I don't like Anthony. I'm
Anthony
sorry. I don't
he's
like Anthony, and he's been on a fucking tear.
he ain't nobody you can rely on. You can't rely on Anthony Davis. You can't rely on him.
This season, he's been putting up 26 and 12.
And wait till you really need him. He's gonna come up with, oh my leg, oh my back, my neck, and my
Well,
back
I
end.
needed him last game. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Anthony Softis. You right? Yeah. Oh, and y'all only 1 game ahead of Portland. Oh yeah. So y'all tripping.
Oh
Y'all
wait,
got
nah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
in
Yeah, I
Oklahoma.
needed him last game, and he dropped 26 and 12.
He played, but it's
And
a
the
dog.
game before that, he dropped 23 and 9.
A
So
dog
yeah.
race between Portland, you guys, New Orleans, and Oklahoma. Even Utah. I won't even
No,
say.
actually, I was wrong. I needed him last game. He dropped 30 and 22. In the game before that, he dropped 39 and 8. In the game before that, he dropped 38 and 5. And then 28 and 19. Then 36 and 15.
Okay, 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 okay.
Then 12 and 12, man. Then 28 and 10. Then 19 and 10. And then 19 and 20. Then 13 and 16.
All right. That's first take Black. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we could get some audio from this JJ Redick and Kendrick Perkins um just debacle. Let's see. Let's see.
So as far as LeBron 8 threes a
All right,
game, I don't care.
hold on, hold on. Oh well. Well, what the argument is about basically is Kendrick Perkins saying that Jokic is a stat pattern.
How?
I don't know. Now here go. Redick is talking. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Uh-oh.
Because he averages a triple double.
You should see Stephen A. Smith's facial expressions. It's hilarious. JJ Redick is looking very frustrated. Uh oh. Oh, he's He says,
stopped short at 1990. That was your cutoff point for players to win MVP not in the top 10 in points per game, which is a stupid stat to judge MVP on. This isn't middle school. 1990, Magic won it. 89, Magic won it. 87, Magic won it. 87, he was 10th. 89, he was 15th. 90, he was 18th. Okay. We judge
yeah,
MVP.
JJ Redick is going off on this dude. And Stephen A. Smith is looking like a kid in a candy factory with the coldest facial expressions ever. It's quite hilarious. And Perkins is just rolling his head with that nappy
How
beard.
is Jokic a stat pattern if he only shoots 20 times?
That ain't stat padding. It's just Perkins mad that he never had that game. He got Jokic got all the game Perkins thought he had. You know what I mean? Perkins not a good player. He's all right. He's all right. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Perkins ain't been nobody. He's famous for being part of Boston and winning the championship with Paul Pierce. Overrated. Another overrated guy was Paul Pierce. If you pay attention to Paul Pierce's career, most of his career he was on losing it with Boston. Then when they got Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett, they had a 3 year run, won one title, and that's it. And Paul Pierce is overly, overly jocked. I said it, people. You guys are putting too much on Paul Pierce. He's not that guy. No, he wasn't no Reggie Lewis. He wasn't
Damn.
that guy. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce is not even a Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum has already damn near matched Paul Pierce's career in less games. Y'all need to put some respect on Tatum.
If that's
Tatum
the case, put some respect on Brown.
and Jalen, all of them, this shit. But the overly doing for Paul Pierce, who needed to get in a chair to get a wheelchair to get carted off the court that one time, because
Because he had the shit.
so he need to cut it out. Come on now, come on, come on, man, come on, man. So don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, yeah, that's what I have to say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But when you guys come to the Bay Area, watch everything. Don't leave nothing in your car, especially when you're in the rental car. See, let me tell y'all something. For all y'all that don't know about the rental car situation, the rental car does it to you guys. The rental car is the reason y'all getting bit because the rental cars have them no smoking stickers and barcodes on the window. So anybody sees that, they know that it's a rental car. Then also with the rental cars, we having out of state plates a lot of the times. So if you guys will stop doing things like that, maybe you will save yourself some heartache, pain, and having to go back to a rental car place to return this car. And when you come to the Bay Area, don't leave nothing in your car. Sometimes, hey, even leave the windows and the doors open. Just leave the doors open. Take the key out the car. Make sure your car, and you ain't gonna be too long so you won't kill your battery. Just leave the doors open. Because if you leave the doors open, they see it's in there and they're gonna think it's a they gonna think it's a setup because nobody does stuff like that. So if you leave it to be took, your car will be okay. Now I know you be like that don't make no sense, but you're in the Bay Area. Everything's done a little bit different. We dance different. We smoke different. We drink different. We talk different. We does a lot of stuff out here different. You'll see a black, an Asian, a Mexican all kicking it, and you better watch out because if you see a black, a Mexican, and an Asian kicking it together, they're up to no good. Them is villains. And it's not the Justice League. They are the Legion of Doom. So, with that being said, as I said, all these shows, welcome again. This has been the Booster Tech Show. Tonight we've had DB, the young legend, joining. We also had Big Money D Bands and Lady Lex with her Juanita Putina um, made made a brief interaction with us on here Well, I'm the only one that stayed with my Hansel mug on here. The youngsters, they had to hide behind their screen because one is at work right now. He might get a fine or a write up for being on the job and doing this. So, you guys like to have y'all on another episode another time when we can have more discussions about stuff. We will streamline it and just have one subject going on for the next few episodes. So there will be a NBA show, there will be a pro wrestling show, there will be a video game show, and possibly I might have some politics because that is a barn burner right there, the politics. Video games is fun. And then one other show is going to be about relationships, the good, the bad of relationships. Would you rather be living single and be in a relationship, or in a relationship living with your significant other? Or would you just like to be in a relationship and both of y'all stay in separate houses? So, and then for those people who have those relationships with multiple people, how do you go about that? And for one more thing, as I leave it at this, I need y'all all to understand. If you have a job, you are a legal prostitute, which means you does not prostitution does not mean selling sex. Prostitution is giving up the goods for services for a proper price. So whatever service you are providing and you're getting paid for it, you're a prostitute. This has been the Booster Take Show, and I just gave you a boost. Like I said, all these shows and all the time. Peace, love, and hair grease.
One thing real quick. You said it was a boost. But what's it take? Uh-oh.
Booster Take. Everybody have a good night.
Okay, peace out. See you next week.